In this video, I'm going to walk you through my full experience using Visaplace Canada, one of the more well-known immigration platforms for people looking to move to Canada. I started by exploring their website, which at first glance seems well-structured, with a clean interface and direct access to different immigration categories like express entry, family sponsorship, student visas, and work permits. However, once I began navigating, I found that while it looks user-friendly, some of the sections are bloated with marketing language rather than actionable information. The free eligibility assessment tool is prominently displayed and easy to access, which is a plus. It asks for basic info like your nationality, education, and work experience, but it doesn't provide any real insight unless you give up your contact information. That part feels more like a lead capture form than a helpful diagnostic tool. I submitted my info anyway, and within a day, I got a follow-up email offering a paid consultation. The consultation process was smooth in terms of scheduling. The actual consultation was via Zoom and lasted about 30 minutes. The legal representative was polite and knowledgeable, but the focus was heavily skewed toward upselling additional services. They offered packages ranging from a few hundred to a few $1,000s, depending on the complexity of your case. While this might be justified for some, it felt pricey given the limited scope of help I needed. One area where Visaplace does well is in its blog and content section. They regularly update with relevant immigration news, changes in Canadian policies, and practical tips for applicants. But keep in mind, that information is also freely available on the official Canadian immigration site. It's convenient, but not unique. On the downside, their customer service can be hit or miss. I tried reaching out for a clarification on a follow-up question and got a delayed response 3 days later. That's not ideal when you're dealing with something as time-sensitive as visa paperwork. Another issue is transparency. Visaplace doesn't clearly outline its full pricing structure unless you speak with a consultant. That makes it hard to compare them fairly with other immigration services. Also, while they market themselves as a law firm, not every consultation is with a licensed immigration lawyer. Some are with immigration consultants, which may matter depending on your needs. Overall, Visaplace Canada might be helpful if you're looking for a guided, hands-off approach and don't mind paying a premium. But for those comfortable navigating official government resources, much of the same information and steps can be done independently, for free or with lower-cost alternatives. If this review helped you understand what to expect from Visaplace Canada, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more honest reviews, and drop your questions in the comments.